What's up, YouTube? Doing a video about my Aqua Euro USA 28 gallon. Got tons of snails in here. I know this looks pretty blue, but it's actually not. I don't know why it looks so blue on camera. Little reef tank, there you go. I got two little jawfish, pearly jawfish. These guys are the coolest fish you can add to your tank. Right there I have my cardinal, one of two. These guys spit out their little babies into this urchin right here, and I gotta get them out of there. Most of the time they become fish food themselves. Right there I have my sun coral. There's my little maxi carpet nymph, a little anemone crab on there. Clownfish. Wow, this really does look blue. I just took the top off this so you can see the water movement. Well, the top is permanently removed, but I have a little top that I made, you know, to keep my jawfish from jumping. A lot of water movement in this tank. You can see I have the Kessel 360N. I got the narrow version because this tank is a little deeper than the average BioCube, so I wanted something that had a little more penetration. I have my MP10, my Kessel lining, spectral light controller. Do have a little refugium going on back there, but the light's turned off right now. Normally this tank would have the worst filtration ever. When I first got this tank, it was horrible. The water would just collect in this area right here, and it'll be foam collected in there. So I did a couple little mods to it. I cut off some plastic strips and glued them right here to make this like a true overflow. So now the water actually, you know, drops over the back of the tank. Because there are some little vents right here where the water goes in there. And, you know, the filtration was just horrible on this tank. See that? How fast that water's coming through there. Added this pump. This pump is about 250 gallons per hour compared to what was on it, which was probably like 250. Got the Kessel 360N tuna blend. Oh, that thing is so cool. So what's water movement I got going on now? I don't see too many videos on a tank like this. Normally I either see them on Oceanic BioCubes or the JBJ, you know, the JBJ Nanos. There are very few videos on this tank, the Aqua Euro USA. There's a couple out there I used to see. All my snails coming out now because the light is actually starting to starting to go down. I got it programmed to where it, like, you know, ramps up from the morning from blue intensity, low intensity, all the way up to probably 50% intensity. I'm not going to go any higher than that because I don't need to on this small tank. Everything seems to be doing well. That's sun coral. It comes out once the light goes, when the light gets darker, or the lights go out, since they don't rely on sunlight. Wow, this really looks blue. Let's see if I can turn up this. This is the best light that you can get for your aquarium. I mean, it's a Tesla LED. Eliminates the need for a chiller. I actually had a chiller in this tank at one point, but it just wasn't worth it. I just decided to spend the extra money on this Kessel because the light that I had on here was this power compact lighting that came with this tank. Oh my god, it was horrible. But with this light, I can grow anything in here. Any kind of coral I can grow in this tank. But I'm not going to be greedy and overdo it. I'm just going to let what I have in here grow. And I'm not going to add too many more corals to this. All of these polyps star polyps came off of, button polyps came off of one little frag. Broke it into 3 pieces, put 1 piece there, 1 piece there, and 1 piece there. Look how crazy that is. All of that in a couple of months. My zinnia was just 1 little frag. Oh, there's another little, there's a piece right here. This was actually the piece of the original little colony. So it wasn't on a frag, it was on a piece of live rock. And I just took little pieces from that, and that just growing from what was left. So I apologize if this looks really blue to you, because from what I'm looking at, it doesn't look blue to me, but on camera it looks really blue. Well, I hope there's more people out there with this aquarium that wants to chime in, let me know what they did to their aquariums like this. Any mods that you did to yours. Would definitely like to see more of this. Alright, thank you. Bye.